not a single opportunity to protect life can be wasted. Everyone who seeks security and peace must understand this. Every day matters. And I'm grateful to every American heart that was helping us no matter what. Thank you. Without you, Americans, Europeans, and everyone who stands with us, it would have been very, very difficult to hold on. Thank you very much. Today, the people of Iran expect from the world what we in Ukraine needed on February 24th, when the Russian invasion began: unity, determination, and speed. Of course, speed. Speed in support. And regimes like the one in Iran must not be given time. When they have time, they only kill more. They must be stopped immediately. Our unity is the best interceptor against Russia's aggressive plans. The best one, and we still have it.
One, we have to realize the Russians are not winning this. As you said, they lost 65,000 people in December and in January. They are not winning this. They make very small gains in Donetsk and other places, so small that it's almost not relevant. But they lose all these people. If there is a dictator in Moscow willing to do that, we are really working with somebody who is willing to do that, to get so many of his own people killed in that war. We have to take that seriously.
We are there, we will be there, we need to take it to the next step. On enlargement, I can answer you. I preside over a parliament massively in favor of that. This is a win-win, it's not about charity. We need Ukraine, and we need Ukraine to be part of the European family. Next week, I will sign a 90 billion euro loan to Ukraine, agreed in under 4 weeks, in an unprecedented speed. You might say it took us too long. We used to do things much slower before, but when push came to shove, we really put our money where our mouth is. And this is what we need to use as the strongest of message that...
When it comes to security guarantees, the first thing which is crucial is for NATO, that NATO came back together. The last couple of days, there has been a huge shift in mindset within NATO, where the Europeans are now taking more of a leadership role in NATO, where the Europeans take more responsibility for their own defense, and this is making us stronger because it anchors the United States stronger in the NATO alliance. It answers a request from them, and for Ukraine to stay strong, it is important that the 32 NATO allies are stronger together. So I really believe NATO is stronger now than it was ever since the fall of the Berlin Wall.
Under President Trump, the United States of America will once again take on the task of renewal and restoration, driven by a vision of a future as proud, as sovereign, and as vital as our civilization's past. And while we are prepared, if necessary, to do this alone, it is our preference and it is our hope to do this together with you, our friends here in Europe. So in a time of headlines heralding the end of the transatlantic era, let it be known and clear to all that this is neither our goal nor our wish. Because for us Americans, our home may be in the Western Hemisphere, but we will always be a child of Europe. The reason why, my friends, is because we care deeply. We care deeply about your future and ours. And if at times we disagree, our disagreements come from our profound sense of concern about a Europe with which we are connected, not just economically, not just militarily. We are connected spiritually, and we are connected culturally. We want Europe to be strong. We believe that Europe must survive. We want allies who are proud of their culture and of their heritage, who understand that we are heirs to the same great and noble civilization, and who together with us are willing and able to defend it. We want to do it together with you, with a Europe that is proud of its heritage and of its history, with a Europe that has the spirit of creation and liberty that sent ships out into uncharted seas and birthed our civilization, with a Europe that has the means to defend itself and the will to survive. We should be proud of what we achieved together in the last century. But now we must confront and embrace the opportunities of a new one.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that we will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry guards.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.